Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. And we are back on the space station. And Omicron come through the secret teleporter, and we're going to nose around the space base that's here. And maybe go and visit this kebab shop over here. There's loads of stuff around here. Yeah, okay, so I expect this to be a trading centre. Look, purified water, energy drink, sparkling wine, everything. Yeah, there's going to be a quest around here, so actually we need to do that first. I need to... So... I think Amy told us... What's her name? Ida told us to activate... Right, it seems to be this one. Yes. Okay. Energetic turbulence in the system. It's not possible to land on the planet, and the station's registration system is compromised. This could be our chance to gain access undetected. We need to use the registration console. So it looks like... Okay. What I'm getting from this is is that a lack of just an atmosphere, or is that a problem about getting down here? Maybe we can't land here. Even if I flew here in the Goose, maybe I couldn't land here. And in fact, there's only one way down. I don't know. Let's go and find a registration console, wherever that might be. But let's have a nose around first. I'm not in a big rush for that. I've got a trader for food. I think it's going to be a chatting episode. What's your latest news? Competition is a good thing. I mean, do you see anyone else here? That's not how competition works. Okay. What do you... I've got a bunch of trade goods on me that I want to sell. You are literally just selling food. I want to sell those big dino chops we got ages ago, but they're not here. Well, at least we can buy food here. They're not worth. They're not. They don't cost very much. Like a hat, we can eat. We can feed ourselves while we're here. That is good to know. Good. I think I've left my... I've got some... I didn't bring that much canned meat with me. Oh, jam. That's going to go off at some point. Not yet, but we need to do something with that. Christ. Kezel, you look like a nice, friendly face. A new face in this outpost of boredom. Have we already met? Your face seems familiar to me. Have we heard that? There's a fine brew you should try, a top root beer. It's going to be gotten pretty costly the last few weeks. Pirates and Xerax. What do you want to know? We'll come to this, yeah. This is obviously the question. What are you doing here? I found a small undisturbed site on the planet, and I've been digging out. Oh, you can get down there. Digging out an ancient grave. Found some strange artifacts, and the Xerax said I had to register them here at the station before I'm allowed to transport them anywhere. Otherwise, they'd arrest me. So I came up here, and just after I arrived, the planet covered itself in that blocking energy field. Ooh. Did you cause this, buddy? Now I'm waiting for permission to go down, but it seems that after many weeks I might need to take other measures to account. Why is it blocked? Some sort of energetic field has covered the planet since a year or so. It increased its density and added a kinetic component. Nothing can pass it from the inside or outside, except for radio waves and a single teleporter signal. Both the Arcanian and Xerax there might have a hard time as the text down there is becoming increasingly unreliable as well. It's like we saw with on the other moons, isn't it? About the pulse that was affecting technology. The Talon with the native living style might be the only ones who are best off. Now I say that, Omicron is their original home world. Quite mysterious. Show them the logo. Oh. Put this away and the Xerax might see and we'll both be arrested. You do not know this from me, but some time ago, aliens with this logo appeared in that sector, fought with the Xerax, and one of their vessels crashed on the planet. Oh. Xerax comes are so outraged they need to destroy the station. Tashiak Talon. Nothing on there. Okay. Any non-military person on any vessel trying to land will explode when touching the atmosphere. Well, it's a good thing we didn't try it. How do I get unseen? Without a military permission card? You won't. But we'll maybe to help each other. It seems you're searching for a way down and I'm looking for a way to get my stuff off the surface. I organised a code, but I don't know if it works. If it does, you owe me. If it doesn't, the alarm goes up and we get locked up. And I don't know you. Your risk. I like Kezel already. Otherwise, your only option is an atmospheric high altitude jump, jet assist jump in your suit down to the planet. Watch out that first step, it's a doozy. That's a good line, I like that. I guess we could do a halo jump. It doesn't block people, only blocks vessels. Count me in. 8484. Use the red axis restricted teleport in the main hall. When you manage to get down to the planet, you're automatically legitimized, but you don't want to get too much attention. Radio signals go through the barrier in both directions. I'll contact you once you've made it down to the planet. Okay, so make some preps. We've got a mission. Are you alright there, guys? What are you doing? What are you playing? Can I play? No? Okay, fine. We've got this. I hate gambling games. I hate gambling games in computer games. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. No. Don't point that thing at me, pal. Trader. What's the latest news? Who doesn't love monopolies? Sure. Show me your office. You sell the same sort of stuff as the other guy does. There's nothing special there. Right. This is only floor 1 though. Can we poke around these things? No one's saying I can't. Okay. Maybe when we are in a communist society. I don't think I need that stuff right now. Epsilon Runner Communications. Wait, why am I telling you this? I don't know, buddy. Why are you telling me that? I'll have that though. I'll have that. Okay, we can go further down there. You get the hell out of the way, clanker. Oh. What else is around here? We have a seat. We can go up and down. We're going to loot everything from here. Well, no, we're not going to do everything from here. We're going to loot the stuff that's easily valuable to us now, like... So these are all airlocks. They've got a big exclamation mark over them. Double doors, nice and safe. Very good. Fine. A repair station. Am I just allowed to repair stuff? I just dropped off. All my damaged guns I dropped off back in the thing. What's the... No, durability. Everything's 100% on everything I've got. You'd need to have... Normally to use that, you'd have to have supplies nearby. Well, now that's going to work. That's interesting. I might come back with a damaged gun and test that. Oh, Galactic Network. Events calendar. I don't care about that. That's fine. Explorers Guild. I think I've got a couple of... Either you reach... matched, or you've redeemed all your tokens. I thought I had a couple on me. Maybe I left them behind by accident. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Do you mind if I come back here? Well, you ain't got no choice about it, pal. I'm doing it anyway. I think we've done everything up here. Okay, let's have a little look. There's another operating table here. We'll have that. Should I talk to him anyway? I can always tell him to sod off. I don't have any gold coins. Yeah, I thought you could make gold coins. That's fine. I don't care about that. I'm not interested in gambling. Thank you very much. We've got Xerax over there. We've also got security droids. Let's go... Oh. Don't mind if I do. No one's stopping me, you know. So, sure. That's thingy done. Let's have a look down here. This is all generators. Security robots, fuel. Not how to access the fuel. That makes sense. So we've got an engineering section here. Why am I even allowed down here? You should not let me land down here, robots. You should tell me to get out of here. Get out of here, stalker. Oh. We're now on... Don't look at me, pal. Looks like a landing bay. else we got around here? Xerax. Nice little design. Not a lot of storage. Well, let's not jump over the edge, just in case. Looks like a cargo. There's a sensor there. That pop a turret out? What did that do? Yeah, nothing special around here. Okay. We'll go further down. We've got... How do I go down there? Are you guys teleporting in? What are you doing? Can't go any further down according to this. Tempted to jump down there though. I don't think so. It's just a bit down to space, isn't it? It's got big sparkly walls, but otherwise, I think I'd be stuck if I went down there. Yeah, nothing down there. Okay, I think we've gone as low as we can. Plasma cannons are really something. They certainly are, fella. Don't be doing that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking around. I'm a tourist. Let's go higher up. So we're open to space here, I think. And this is where we could come in. Looks like a launch thing, doesn't it? What else we got here? We've got an armor locker. Shut up, you lot. Just nosing through your containers. You can't actually tell me off until I lose something. Well, free oxygen is always good. Anything else further up that we can go up in here? A nice station, a very nice station. Where we could fly here. We could warp here with the goose. Anything else around here? I haven't registered yet. We're supposed to register, aren't we? Find the registration console. Oh, you lot sell stuff, do you? You're like what's the latest news? I'm going to visit the lobby. I don't even know what the lobby is. Aunt May. What we got for sale? Almost every sort of plot. A wasp? Oh, it's a bike. Okay. Okay, you've got a whole bunch of different stuff on there. How much time we got on these? Plenty of time on the food. Growing plots and various other things. Good. Very nice. They only go in bases though. You have to use that one for CVs. Nothing special there. Where's the info trader? There's usually an info trader around here. Are you an info trader? Yeah, info hoarder. There we go. Show me your offers. So we've got a bunch of these we picked up from different places, and I might as well sell them. I don't see any point in hanging on to them. You get these from scanning consoles. Comms data is worth 476. What's worth the most here? You're not reordering. Oh, I see. Well, military secrets are the most important ones. I guess that does make sense. This one looks pretty valuable. A scout report. Wow. That's worth a lot of money. And science data. There must be other ways of getting these, but I don't know how, apart from scanning consoles, which we've been doing. Out of the way, madam. Sliding around that droid being weird. Science raw data. Okay, we did that. We did some stuff. We sold some bits. We've got an ATM. We can see all of our money. We've got 157,000 credits. 1,000. Teleporter. That one's blocked, though. This is the military one down to the surface, do you reckon? Stop pushing. Don't hello me. Get out of the way. Where does that go to? Are we tempted enough to test where the teleporters go to? We might do, you know. I'm feeling like it. Who's Tharkan? Connection cannot not be established. Please try again later. Whatever. Mark up your number of provider of ores and boosts. What do you sell? Oh, I like the hat. Is that a hat or is that your head? Apologies if I'm being something about that. What are you selling? Medium. Oh, you can buy. Oh, you can buy medium army. Wow, that's expensive. Remember, you can only buy this stuff. You can't. You can find it. There's nothing special there. I haven't seen platinum or aluminium yet. I don't think so. Don't think. No, I haven't seen those. This is nothing very special here. Fine. Thank you. Thank you for showing me your wares. We've got OKE medical supplies. We don't mind a little side venture here and there. Okay, show me your offers. Bandages, health packs. Nothing very special there. Antibiotic pills. We'll keep hold of these, thank you. Those are too useful. Not worth it just for 38 credits. Nothing super special there. We've got a spinny globe. I'll go higher up, maybe. Where must we be going? Registration. Oh, it's up there. Look. Registration console. What else is up here? Anything else? No, just the upper walkway on that. And we have here data center. Nice little table. Things I can take. Can't use that though. So you let me take things out of your supplies, but and let me sleep here, but you won't let me. You won't let me use the cooker. Sure. You lot are weird. Right, that's just a lift. Oh, it's a shower. I'll have a shower. Drill, yeah, okay. Usually you can sell these things as well. We are unstoppable. I'm sure. Don't be watching me. the creeps. Usually you can sell things like drills in places like this. I'm surprised there's no. We haven't found that sort of trader yet. And what do we have here? We have a registration console. Hello, leesusss. I'm ASR31. What am I doing? Service receptionist. Welcome to Omicron's Control. Is this the lobby? Because this is rather hard to get to. Welcome to Omicron Control Station. How may I serve you? I'm a traveller. The planet is under the General Administration of the Deep Space Exploration, Surveillance and Colonization Organisation, DESC. According to Galactic Resolution RE012, all landing permissions on the planet are suspended until further notice, except military or designated scientific personnel of the parties involved. All non-military employees have now again access to the main lobby, the cafeteria, and all the recreation areas of the stay. Have a pleasant stay. Oh, of course she wanted to hack in, didn't she? I'm in, Commander. There are no current records about the fleet at my... This is our fleet. And our current access level. However, wait, there's a discussion on the public network about a relatively new alien wreck with an illegible inscription down on the planet. There's a mention of a battle in which it was shot down, but that took place a year ago. As the data reference in the console is wrong, or I can't assign it correctly. We should find a way down to the planet and look into it. How about a quick go to the cafeteria? Are we now doing... With the core. Are we now doing one of the things where I've got to go and talk to some guy who's going to sneak us down the planet, who we've already spoken to? I think we might be, aren't we? I think I've done it again. I think I've busted the I've busted the quest again. Either use the code you got from Kessel with the red teleport to the main hall, or you can make an atmospheric jump to the planet. I'm not making a jump down to the planet. Are you mad? Where are the teleporters again? Yeah. Okay. So. How do we do this? Now I... Do we come back? Do we come back here with the goose? Park up. And then head down to the planet with the teleporter. I think we probably will. Okay, time to head back to Omicron in the goose. Interesting. I've not looked at that before. Warp lines, info panel. What does the info panel tell you? Distances in general. Fine. Omicron is here. Lock target. And the next thing is we need to head towards Omicron. Let's get a little bit further away. And we need to get up to speed so we can warp there. We need to head in a particular direction. There it is. Okay, Crown is in the way right now, but we should just be able to warp there, I would imagine. Up to maximum speed. Punch it. There we go. And we're here. Okay, right. As soon as you get somewhere, scan the area. We have some unfriendly stuff. And friendly stuff. Should we get distracted by this? Now, which of these is the station? We've got them in yellows, we've got them in reds, and we've got them in whites. Whites are probably things, they could be anything actually. They could be wrecks, they could be ships, they could be points of interest. Reds as usual are unfriendly, but not usually, but often. Yellows are probably transport ships belonging to a particular faction. Iron asteroid, nice. Why about that other one later? We'll try and stay away from that red one. We'll have a quick look over here what we can here. I don't really want to get in a firefight. The weapons are enabled if we need to. It looks very small, so it's probably a drone. Copper asteroid. There's the Omicron control station. Okay. Before we go over there, I want to look at this lot. Because all I want to do really is park at the Omicron control station. It's on the other side of the planet. And then go down there by the teleporter. Yeah? That's all I'm going to try and do. I can see you over there, red marker. But I still want to have a little look around up here. The main problem is whether we take the halo jump or we teleport down there. Getting back up again is going to be the problem. Halo jump, obviously we don't know how to get back up there, but what if how do we get back up if we... Silicon asteroid, nice. How do we get back if we teleport down there? Is there going to be another teleport station? I don't think it's going to be that easy, is it really? Just to have a teleport station. Are you shooting at me? Got a feeling someone might be shooting now. I thought I heard a shot go past. Don't know. Not going to worry about it. That one's closer. I really want to look at one of these yellows. I suspect they're Polaris ships going around. Possibly cruisers, may just be transport. It's got not get too close to the planet. I did say that was a bad thing. What is that? Hard to tell from here. Albatross. Are we going to get pinged if we go closer to them? Polaris, yeah. I mean, in theory we're friendly with Polaris. Our general reputation is good. Looks like a transporter, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. However friendly these guys might be, doesn't mean they, you know, the Xerax won't take a risk of taking some shots at me just because this lot are here. Are you going to let me in? Do you reckon I can fly in there? Looks a little small. Nah, not going to let me in there. I'd have opened by now if it was going to. Fair enough, you don't know who I am. Has you got a red mark on it? Oh yeah, it says red next to me actually. Are they not friendly? What is flagging up as red over there? This is the problem in space, easy to get disorientated. Okay. Or disoriented, however you want to pronounce it. Or phrase it. Omicron's there. We need the station. Now, where did I see it again? Looks like we've lapped too far around. Hold on, let me get my angle on this. It's slightly above the plane. Oh, there's another planet over there. One of the other ones in the system. There it is. Let's go and land here. We'd gone in between the orbit of the two things, haven't we? Right, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, you're offering me services. We can obviously buy fuel and things from these guys. Not going to worry about that, no. Which way do you say is up? That way, huh? Fine. Can I squeeze my fat ass in here? Don't embarrass yourself in front of the guards, please. Okay, we squeezed in. There we go. Locked in. Right. They've got their own gravity here. Let us turn it all off. Yeah. Oxygen, suck it back into the tanks. By the way, while I'm here, where's the signals? I don't use the signals very often. I can't remember how you do it now. You signal that. Is it this one? No. You signal the station to buy and sell things. I'll worry about it later. What have I got that I need to take with me? I've got some plant protein on me for some goddamn reason. That's fine. Are we tooled up? Yeah, I think we better pick up the rest of our equipment. Let's try one of these meat burgers. Not bad. Pretty good indeed. I'm a little annoyed about the gin tokens, my explorer tokens. I think I've lost a couple of explorer tokens. I'm sure I had a couple more that just vanished. I don't know where they went to. It's very odd. Because I'm only rank 6, but I'm sure I had 2 more to feed in, but, you know. It's annoying. It's not the end of the world. Right, where the heck are these teleports? Where do you reckon these ones go to first before we try and use this? Oh, I see. I guess if we had a vessel outside with a teleporter, we could actually just teleport to another teleporter. Interesting. Now, what was the code again? He gave us a code. 8448? I think I might have forgotten it. 8484. Okay, I forgot my PIN number. Right then. When you arrive, look for Commander Huzra at the station. Give him my best regards. He'll be able to help me. I mean us, of course. Yeah. Okay. We're in Sanctuary. We're on the planet. We've got a lot of gear. No one's trying to attack us. It's a nice potted plant. Lovely. Another gin network thingy. Galactic International Network. I can look in these. Don't mind me. No one's getting upset at me. Doing this clanker over here. Right. Interesting base, isn't it? It's not what I'm expecting from, like, these types of guys. This looks more ancient, doesn't it? Yeah, someone's taken up military thingy here, haven't they? A military base here. What are you doing? You're a trader. Info hoarder. We never have supply chain problems. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. We've got a O2 station here. By the way, what is the info on the planet? Gravity's about 1, okay. Temperature's very regular, radiation's fine, breathable, atmospheric density, silicon promethium. I mean, it's fine, and now we're down here, we're just assuming that I can be down here. Yeah. Another trader? Food trader? We're alright for now. We can hold off on that. Ooh, dino stew. We'll have that. Oh, I'll have that as well. Got Ripper dogs. So there's not only Xerox use these guys, that's interesting. Off to the unknown poster. What do you mean? I got a free reward, a poster? Do I want a poster? Oh, he's a Xerox. Commander. Please be advised that leaving the station is your own risk. Blah 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 and so on. Greetings from Kezel, our mutual friend. I thought he'd be in touch again. Did he send you back to do his work, claiming he cannot come down here? Typical. I have to make do with you. Okay. More is happening than has been said. Kezel and I share a mutual interest. I'm looking for a specific artifact he recently claimed to have found. Then this whole planet lockdown situation came up. Arrangements with the talent not to enter the site. I'm stuck here anyway, and Kezel doesn't dare to come down anymore. He's babbling about monsters. Oh, I see. So that's why he's not down here. Yeah, because he did say once you've been down here, you're kind of given you can come down here. So how come he can't come down here again? I don't know. In short, you give me the stuff from the crate and the excavation at the burial chamber, and I'll assist you whatever you're after. Okay, so we're not really prepared here, are we? Now, first of all, though, what we can do, we don't actually need some of these things on. So remember, these bonuses affect other things. So it gives me a radiation boost, but it affects my speed and acceleration. Yeah. EVA boost gives me a lot more protection of temperature, but I don't need that much. I've got heavy armour, and it affects all sorts of things, including jetpack usage multiplier and all sorts of things. So we'll take that off as well. Mobility is good, and this is good. Mobility because we're in heavy slow armour, and multi-boost is generally a good one. I guess we can just go back to the surface with this, can't we? TP set on main settlement? That seems rather convenient if I can just go to main settlement. Where am I going for this base? Okay, it's over there. Should we just test what this does? I presume we're heading back to the space station. Oh, hello. Hi guys. You're the locals, aren't you? You're the primitive locals. Well, they're not actually primitive. They just like to live in this way. It's a cool setting around here. Anything I can loot from here? No, they won't like it if I loot it. Fair enough. That's more understandable behaviour than what I've been meeting so far. Find the burial chamber. Deliver a trader in medicines and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Is anyone else around like a chieftain to talk to? Someone who's in charge around here, huh? Is it you in charge? I don't think you're in charge. I hear predators in the distance. Well, as long as they're in the distance, that's fine. We've got a funky portal. Where does your portal go from? Where does your Stargate go to? We can't dig in with that. How do I get out of here? Oh, you literally just barge yourselves in because you don't want to. You don't want to get spooked by anybody, by any monsters. Well, we can go out here. Burial chamber's not far away. Yeah, cool temple, guys. Cool temple. Is it your temple? Did you build this? Very nice, very nice. Okay, we'll we'll get the old speeder bike out in a minute. Oh, what have we got up here? What is this? A Tal Air Guardian. Look at that, it's a big scorpion thing. A big bug. Cool. I've not seen that before in the game. And we've got huge mushrooms. Look at the size of them mushrooms. Haven't got very long, and I have to eat this before long, this thing. Anyway, guys, don't mean to invade your village. Are you a chieftain? You look about like a chieftain. Trader basic commodities. Oh, he buys leather. Look, finally we've got someone that buys leather and narcotics. No talk about that. We've got some of that, but it's all the way back on the goose. We might come back here though once we've opened this barrier up. Oh, I like you. I like this. Look at this. Ooh. No! It's a bit longer than I expected. That's what she said. That's a very old joke. Right. So there's no chieftain around here. Main settlement, but I can't see the boss. I can't see who's in charge. Which is a shame. But we're not forget. What did the Xerax do to you? You may not forget it, but I don't know what it is. You're right. Now I'm pretty sure this guy's going to be the head honcho. Because he's right on top. That's always a good sign. He's right on top. He's under a big, dangerous looking crystal. But he doesn't want to talk to me. And there's the core. There's the core of the Talon base. Well, fine. So, first thing we need to do is we need to get out of Talon territory. Don't we? And head southeast. But then we need to decide how we're going to approach this. Now, let's not take any of their crops. They are very touchy about this. Have to be careful. It's quite a friendly planet, and it would be very easy if we could actually come down here with our damn ship. We could rock this place pretty hard, but we can't because we haven't. Yeah? Are we still in Talon territory? Looks like we are. Oh, and there's a farm or something behind us. Fine. We're going to head roughly towards the burial chamber. But, oh god. What's happened? Okay. This game sometimes, I forget how terrible this bloody bike is. We really need to, oh hello. What do you reckon? He's not having a go. There's loads of them. Oh no, there's loads of mules. There's loads of mules. We're nearly out. Let's go a bit further down here. Like these plants look like these mountains rather, look like they're marking the border of this. It's a very lovely place. I do like this place. Alright guys. Hello. You're Talon farmers? Warriors. Okay, fair enough. Those guys are wandering around. Definitely seems to be... Oh, they said it's their... No, they said it's their home planet, didn't they? Someone said that at one point. It's actually their home planet. We're not going to get over this quite easily. So, is there any actually... I guess there are some areas around here we are allowed to... We are allowed to do stuff. Let's get on. I haven't used this for a while, have we? We're back to basics again. Mushrooms down there. This burial chamber, we probably can do it. Okay, it has some unpleasant stuff in it. But unless I'm misremembering, we should be able to do this. But unfortunately, we might not be able to carry all the loot that comes from it. Could be more of the problem. We've got alien bugs, we've got Triceratops, sops, and things like that. That's fine. Do we need to build a simple vehicle on the surface to carry our stuff around? We might do, you know. But we need to find resources before we can do that. Oh my god, are we going to fall off the edge of a mountain? I don't know, we're okay. Wispy little... Even that, look, by the way. Just the fact that someone went, you know what, we don't need another tree or something to be up, or another bush. They'll make it like a wispy vine thing. Very, very, very nice as far as, like, it looks like an alien plant. I like it. Little features. Little features. We haven't found anything so far, have we? How come our scanner is not picking things up? And what are you down there? Oh, I thought I saw a creature there. It was just a shadow. I'm jumping at shadows. What are we worried about? We're well armoured up. Fantastic. What do you reckon? Thought I heard gurgling. I'm just being paranoid. What do you reckon this is? Nope. Nope. Where's my... Did I have my survival tool with me? I'm going to bring my chainsaw. Could be wood, isn't it, really? Logs. There you go. It's just a big old tree. What do they do with my bike? Spike lemon. What's a spike lemon? There it is. My bike's over here. Still waiting for my Dino Steak Royale when I get down to about 200 points. Right, keep going. A very verdant and beautiful world that we're going to... I'm probably never going to pillage it that much. I'm just thinking, do I need to collect some resources to make it a bit easier to get around here? Look at this. Big old mushroomy tree things. Regular trees. You know what, if I'd been smart, what I should have done was what I've done on all the other moons, which is you teleport somewhere with a build ready to go in your factory. And I didn't do it. But I think we can do something simple. The question is, like, how many missions? You know, it's like usually about 4 or 5, isn't it, to get to a world finished. Oh, we've got something else over here. An ancient tower. Is that lemons again? Yeah, spiked lemons. I like them. Look at those things. Yeah, like how many missions I'm going to have to do here? I don't believe I can do them all really without that's a weird effect. Looks like webs coming across. You seeing that? Lines going across the screen. Oh, very odd. Oh, you son of a gun! Well, that's the warning, isn't it? There was actually a spider there. Come on, Em. Level 5 spider. I thought about webs, and I thought, no one's going to do that in the game. I'm going to put fine webs like that, like trigger webs. You know what, you lot are going to end up with lunch, that's what's going to happen. Very good though, game, very good. I'm not sure where they were coming from there. That's what I said, I saw those webs coming across. I honestly haven't seen that before. Oh, I heard another one come down. I mean, I'm used to having spiders and things inside these bases. Get out of here, dirty little what's it. But not with that sort of trap hint coming through. I've not seen that before. I'll get the jetpack back on again. That didn't help either. What is that on top of there? Oh, I see you. I am thinking though, I've actually got limited resources around here at the moment. Because I haven't got a source of copper or anything like that I've found yet. That will allow me to make, for example, more shotgun shells. Somehow I've got 3,000 on me. I don't know how that happened. I'm not supposed to have 3,000. So sometimes you get glitches with these things where you end up, well, I think ammo duplicates sometime. Burial chambers over there. Yeah, okay. I don't really want to fall down the big hole. Can I, go up on here? It's an antenna. I'm wondering if I should even be here. Do you reckon this is a trap? We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Ooh. That's not very ancient, is it really? We're missing a key code or something, aren't we? We're missing something to let us go in here. That's obviously a door. Yeah, we're missing something to get in here. Fix this in your mind. Come back. We'll come back to this later. This is probably really important, isn't it, little fella? I wish again I had my my portable constructor, but it's still messing around, so I can't cook the food easily. I think I'm just going to eat this. There we go. It's going to go off soon anyway. It's fine. Right. Can't believe I got bushwhacked by a bunch of spiders. Unbelievable. Burial chambers over here. I think we do need a vehicle of some sort, if only to transport goods around. But I have not seen anything. I have not seen anything that I can use to build with. I've not seen any resources. So we could go back and teleport again, maybe, and come back with a vehicle. There it is. I sense the spiders already. Exactly. You know what sometimes happens though is that. Oh, what's that over there? That's sanctuary. Okay. I think I'm going to go for a bit of a tour. Yeah, because sometimes you get things on planets where all the resources seem to be, you know, focused in one hemisphere rather than the other. I'm going to look around a bit longer, see what I can find, and then we come back. We're going to go and, I guess, slap some more spiders again in that bloody ancient, horrible abandoned tomb. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again next time.